Hello. The purpose of this video is to show you how to copy a Canvas course. When you're getting ready for a new quarter, you may often want to copy a Canvas course from a previous quarter. So here are the steps. You're going to start this process. You'll want to start with the new course. So you go to your new course, then you go to the settings button down in the bottom of the navigation pane. Then you will import content into this course. It's a button on the right, and then you'll get a new screen, and in that screen you will choose the kind of content. In this case, you will be copying a Canvas course. Then you will search for that course. You'll choose the course you want to copy, the old one, and then you'll select what kind of content, either all content or the specific content. You can select just some content to bring across from one class into another. And then one last option is to adjust the events and due dates, assignment dates, class dates, anything you have in the calendar. I like to do that too. A couple of notes here. You can use mainly about browsers. You can use Chrome or Firefox or Safari if you're on a Mac, or Edge if you're on Windows 10, but do not use Internet Explorer for this. Okay, so let's dive on in. Again, I'm going to start here on the going to my new course. So here is my new course. It's blank, and I know it says LW Tech, but it works the same way at Bellevue. So down at the bottom of the navigation links, you go to settings, and then over here in the right buttons, you'll select import content into this course, and then from the content type you will select copy a Canvas course, and then you can click in this menu, search for a previous course. I'm going to take one from last quarter. This is summer. This is my new class right here. This is my last quarter's class, so I'm going to take that one, and I'm just going to import all content. If I do select this one, select specific content, then this button, actually I think the wording should change when you select this to say select content. Because it will not actually, if I do this, it will not actually import until the next screen will show me a list of all the content in that previous course, in this course, and give me a choice with checkboxes. I can check all the quizzes or just one quiz, or all the discussions or just one discussion, or whatever. But I'm going to do all content. I'm also going to adjust the events and due dates. You want to, it should, by default, the previous, let's see, I think the new quarter should be here, but you want to make sure that the old dates are in there. So beginning date should be the beginning of last quarter. This should be the beginning of this quarter. The ending date should be the end of last quarter, or whatever quarter this class was, and this should be the end of this quarter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on import. You can see it's queued up there. The button will turn to running just like that, and we'll get this very non-active running status indicator here. Might take a while. For large classes, this could take a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Small classes, it take 20 seconds, 15-20 seconds. Okay, so when it's done, the button should turn to completed. It does say I have 14 issues. If I click on that, it'll show. Usually, the problem with here is that I've got some kind of link, and in this case, I've got links in a question, quiz question, probably a link to a image or something that is no longer there, but so you can check those out if you want. But the first thing I do is click on home. So yeah, there we go. Here's my new. It's an exact copy from last quarter. Okay. I hope this helps. Thanks.